17 cruise mistakes to avoid for a safe and stress-free trip. Imagine stepping aboard your luxurious cruise ship, only to have security confiscate your stuff and label you a rule breaker right at the start, all because of one innocent packing slip-up. Don't let that be you. Today, we're exposing 17 dangerous cruise mistakes you must avoid at all costs. All right, let's get into the meat of this. The 17 banned items you absolutely need to avoid bringing on your cruise. We'll count them down from 17 to 1, starting with the less obvious ones and building up to the absolute no-brainers that could land you in serious trouble. For each, I'll explain what it is and why cruise lines ban it. Trust me, these rules are there for safety, fire prevention, and keeping everyone on board happy. Let's roll. Number 17, homemade or perishable food. This includes things like fresh sandwiches, fruits from home, or grandma's famous cookies. Why banned? Cruise ships have strict health regulations to prevent foodborne illnesses and pest infestations. Bringing in outside perishables could introduce bacteria or bugs, risking outbreaks that shut down the buffet for everyone. Stick to sealed, packaged snacks if you must, but honestly, the onboard food is endless. Why bother? Number 16, flammable liquids. We're talking lighter fluid, paint thinners, or even certain nail polish removers in large quantities. The reason? Ships are floating cities with thousands of people, and anything that could ignite easily poses a massive fire hazard in confined spaces. Fires at sea are no joke. They spread fast, and evacuation is tricky. Leave these at home. You won't need them anyway. Number 15. Bicycles, scooters, or recreational vehicles. This covers bikes, mopeds, electric scooters, or even skateboards. Why the ban? Space is limited on ships, and these can clutter hallways, damage interiors, or cause accidents in crowded areas. Plus, they're a tripping hazard during rough seas. If you want to explore ports, rent one on shore instead. Number 14. Heelys or wheeled footwear. Those sneaky shoes with built-in wheels that kids and some adults love. Banned because they turn decks into unintended skating rinks, leading to slips, falls, and injuries. Cruise lines prioritize safety, especially with wet poolsides and uneven surfaces. Opt for regular sneakers to keep things steady. Number 13. Laser pointers. These small gadgets might seem harmless for presentations or playing with cats, but on a ship, they're outlawed due to the risk of distracting the crew, especially at night when they could interfere with navigation or blind pilots in nearby aircraft. It's all about preventing accidents in a maritime environment. Number 12. CBD products. Even if legal in your home state, things like oils, gummies, or vapes with CBD are often prohibited. The why? Cruise lines follow international laws, and CBD can contain traces of THC, which is illegal in many ports. Plus, drug-sniffing dogs at embarkation don't differentiate. Avoid the hassle and potential fines. Number 11. Hoverboards. Those self-balancing scooters that were all the rage a few years back. Banned primarily for their lithium batteries, which are fire risks if they overheat or get damaged. Ships have seen incidents with similar devices, so they're a no-go to prevent onboard fires or explosions. Number 10. Drones. Yes, those cool flying cameras for epic aerial shots. Why banned? They interfere with ship operations, pose privacy issues for other passengers, and could crash into people or equipment. Plus, aviation regulations in ports often restrict them. If you want drone footage, hire a pro or use your phone from the deck. Number 9. Hard liquor and beer. While some lines allow a bottle of wine or champagne, spirits and beer are typically forbidden to bring aboard. The reason? Cruise companies make big bucks from bar sales, but more importantly, it controls alcohol consumption to prevent overindulgence and rowdy behavior that could endanger others. Number 8. Coffee makers and hot plates. These kitchen gadgets with heating elements are a strict no. Why? They draw too much power, risking electrical overloads, and pose fire hazards if left unattended. Ships have plenty of cafes and room service. Brew your joe there instead of sparking a problem. Number 7. Surge protectors and extension cords, especially those with multiple outlets. Banned because they can overload circuits, cause shorts, or even fires in the ship's older wiring systems. Stick to the provided outlets. If you need more, ask for a ship-approved power strip at guest services. Number 6. Irons and clothes steamers. Wrinkled clothes are annoying, but bringing your own iron is a mistake. Why banned? Heating elements again. They're fire starters if forgotten or tipped over. Most ships offer laundry services or have irons available in self-service areas. Pro tip: hang clothes in the steamy bathroom shower to de-wrinkle naturally. Number 5. Candles and incense. Romantic ambiance? Think again. These open flame items are prohibited due to the obvious fire risk on a vessel made of flammable materials. Ships have had fires start from forgotten candles, endangering lives. Use battery-operated tea lights if you must set the mood. Number 4. Knives over 4 inches or sharp objects. This includes pocket knives, large scissors, or even some multi-tools. Why? They're potential weapons that could be misused in altercations. Security is tight to keep the peace among thousands of passengers. Small nail clippers are usually fine, but check your line's specifics. Number 3. Martial arts or self-defense items. Things like nunchucks, pepper spray, or tasers. Banned for the same reason as weapons. They could harm others or escalate conflicts. Cruise ships are safe havens. Rely on the cruise security team instead of packing your own arsenal. Number 2. Explosives and fireworks. This seems obvious, but people try it for celebrations. Why banned? Massive explosion and fire risks, plus they're illegal in most international waters. Save the sparks for the ship's organized shows. And finally, number 1. Firearms, weapons, and ammunition. Guns, replicas, or even paintball markers top the list. The ultimate no-no because they pose lethal threats in a confined space. Cruise lines screen luggage thoroughly. Getting caught could mean arrest or being denied boarding. Safety first. Leave the firepower at home. Phew, that's a lot to remember, right? But knowing these keeps your cruise drama-free. So, there you have it, 17 dangerous cruise mistakes revolving around banned items that you need to avoid at all costs. Packing smart isn't just about convenience, it's about ensuring a safe, enjoyable voyage for everyone on board. Double-check your cruise line's prohibited list before you zip up that suitcase, and you'll be golden. If this video helped you dodge a packing pitfall, hit that like button, subscribe for more travel tips, and drop a comment below. What's the weirdest thing you've seen confiscated on a cruise? Safe travels, and I'll see you on the next adventure.